music stage. The leader and vocalist of the band joining us today, Nam Taehyun, said this: "Music is something I just have to do. It's also the reason I live." Now, this makes me particularly excited about the show today. We are joined by their amazing live singing as well. Welcome to the show, SouthClub. Please say a big hello to our Super K-pop listeners. SouthClub 반갑습니다. 우리 Super K-pop 청취자분들한테 한번 인사해주세요.
네, 슈퍼 K-pop 청취자 여러분들 안녕하세요. 사우스클럽입니다. 헬로.
반갑습니다. SouthClub in the studio. Very excited. 개인 인사도 한번 부탁드릴게요.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 남태현이 군 리더를 맡고 있습니다. 사우스클럽에서.
Leader 남태현, hello. Yes.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 기타를 맡고 있는 강건구라고 합니다.
건구, our guitarist. Hello, yeah.
안녕하세요. 저는 사우스클럽에서 베이스를 맡고 있는 김의명이라고 합니다.
We've got Eumyeong on bass. Hello, good to have you.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 드럼을 치고 있는 원영이라고 합니다. 반갑습니다.
And we got a drummer, Wonyoung, in the studio as well. SouthClub here. 반갑습니다. Thank you very much. Very excited. Guys at home, I know you're super excited. We've got so many questions and messages to go through. So make sure you do keep writing them in. And I will try my best, I promise. We got so many, but I will try my best. And we got some great prizes lined up for you as well. Right, well, firstly, let's have a bit of a word with Nam Taehyun, because you're the CEO of South Bias Club, also the leader and vocalist of SouthClub. What's the story behind your company and also band name?
일단 회사 이름은 영화 달라스 바이어스 클럽이라는 영화에서 영감을 받았고요. 사우스 클럽이라는 이름은 이제 그걸 줄여서 사우스 클럽이라고 불렀는데 이제 제 성이 남씨잖아요. 그래서 사우스 남쪽에서 그렇게 지었습니다.
Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. So, so he was saying that he got inspiration from the movie Dallas Buyers Club, which is a really cool movie, right? So that's where the inspiration came from. And then in terms of going to South Club, which is like the shortened version of that, you know, with his surname being Nam, in Korean that means south, right? So that's basically where the inspiration came from. Brilliant. Well, firstly, how long has the band been together, and how did you guys come together as well? 그럼 밴드
네.
결성한 지 얼마나 됐죠?
저희는 한 8개월 정도 된 것 같고요. 밴드가 결성된 건 처음에 이제 베이시스트 김의명 군과 제가 교회에서 만나서 이제 김의명 군 친구들이랑 같이 이제 밴드를 만든 거예요.
그럼 교회에서 만나서 좀 친한 사이였어요?
원래 친한 사이는 아니었는데 제가 처음 교회를 간 날 의명 형도 교회를 온 지 얼마 안 됐어서 근데 같이 음악을 하는 친구라 그래서 음악 얘기하다 친해졌어요.
Okay, cool. So, actually, Taehyun was saying that he met our bassist Eumyeong at church, basically, and you know, they weren't exactly that close at church, but they kind of got to know each other. And he was saying that he's someone who does music, and his friends as well from church, his band people that he brought together, is basically how the band came to be. Brilliant. Well, what was your first impression of each other? This is always very interesting. 서로에 대한 첫 인상은 어땠어요?
뭐 일단 저는 태연이의 첫인상이
네.
좀 되게 차갑고 그런 좀 되게 말 걸기가 조금 그렇구나 약간 그런 첫인상이었는데 지내다 보니까 되게 더 따뜻하고 네 그랬던 것 같습니다.
그럼 약간 친해지는 그 시간이 좀 필요한 건가요?
저는 뭐 사람들이 다 저랑 친해지려면 시간이 좀 걸려요. 저도 사람들이랑 친해지는데 시간이 좀 걸리고요.
Okay, cool. So Wonyoung there was saying that our drummist Wonyoung said that firstly when you first meet Nam Taehyun, it's like he's a little bit cold maybe, and you know he's you know a little bit difficult to talk to, but I think you know, there are lots of people like that, right? Where it takes a little bit of time to get to know them. And once you do get to know him, you can see how warm-hearted he is, which is what Wonyoung said. And Taehyun also said that he himself is similar. Like, people, you know, find it a long time to kind of get close with him, and he as well with other people too. So that's kind of the first impression that they might have had of each other. Cool. Now, recently you released a new song, which is 누구를 위한 노래인가요? Who is this song for? So, tell us, who is this song for? 이 노래는 누구를 위한 노래인가요?
저도 궁금해서 물어본 거예요. 누구를 위한 노래인지.
진짜요?
이게 처음에 가사를 써내려가려고 하는데 어떻게 가사를 써야 가사가 생각이 안 났어요. 그래서 이것은 과연 어떤 것을 위한 노래일까라고 생각하다가 이게 토픽이 괜찮은데 하고 그렇게 쓴 곡입니다.
I like it's a good idea, isn't it? So he also doesn't know who is the song for as well. He was kind of thinking of concepts in terms of the lyrics, and he was thinking, do you know what? Who is this song actually for? And asking that question to himself, he realised that's actually quite a good topic to talk about, right? So if maybe it's for the listeners to decide when you have a listen to the song. Cool. Well, we're going to hear that later on in the show, I think. We do have a ton of messages, so many messages here actually, which have come in for the boys. So we're going to start out with a message from Thailand. Casey writes, 우리 청취자분들 그 사연 너무 많아가지고요. 바로 시작하겠습니다. 태국에서 사시는 Casey writes in, firstly, well, it's a little bit of Korean here. SouthClub 안녕하세요. 태국 팬입니다. 벌써 보고 싶네요. And 내년에 여기 다시 오면 좋겠네요. So yeah, I miss you guys. I wish you could come back next year. 태국 다녀오셨나요?
네, 태국 얼마 전에 공연하고 왔어요.
어떠셨나요?
저는 제가 여태까지 태어나서 공연한 곳 중에 제일 재밌었어요.
어떤 점이
일단
재밌었나요?
태국 팬분들 너무나도 열정적이고 공항에서부터 너무나도 반겨주시고 그리고 또 너무 오래 기다리셨는데 저희가 딱 첫 번째로 공연을 간 나라라 굉장히 기억에 남고 그리고 그냥 나라 자체가 너무 좋고 너무 좋았어요.
Brilliant. So, yeah, Namtaehan said that basically they did just come back from Thailand very recently, and it was in his lifetime one of the best shows he's ever done. Because there were so many aspects of it which was amazing. For example, you know, the fans were so passionate and energetic, even coming out to the airports and being their first country that they've gone to do a show. It was something very special for the boys too. Good. Well, Casey, I'm sure Casey's very
사와디캅.
사우디캅. 태국 말도 좀 연습하셨나요? 코쿤캅.
인사말 정도.
인사말 여기까지. 네, 알겠습니다. Brilliant. 코쿤캅이 무슨 뜻이었죠?
고맙습니다.
고맙습니다. 감사합니다. Brilliant. Okay. Good. And Casey also says, I'd like to know if you have any New Year's resolutions for each of the members. 새해 목표. 지금 거의 새해인데요. 목표 정해졌는지 궁금합니다.
뭐 원영이 형부터 얘기해.
새해 목표는 이제 저희 이제 다음 연도에 저희 앨범을 이제 낼 건데 이제 저희 앨범이 잘 이렇게 나와서 많은 사람들이 들었으면 좋겠습니다.
Cool. Okay, so that's a good one actually. So there's going to be an album next year, which is very exciting news. So hopefully, lots of people will be able to, listen to the album. That'll be a nice one. What about is there any individual ones as well? 그럼 개인 목표도 있나요?
Yes, I want to learn English.
Your English is very good.
No.
Because you understand me, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can help
열심히
you.
하겠습니다.
Okay.
Thank you.
도와드릴게요. I'll help you.
So I love British.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll teach you British.
Are you British?
I am. Yes. See.
So very nice.
Okay. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
멋있어요.
nice. That's good. Thank you. So learning English. That's a good resolution to have as well. So album, learning English as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Casey, thank you very much for your message too. And do you know what? We'll do some more messages after we hear some music. Now, I believe you guys have prepared some live singing for us.
네.
What's the first song that you're going to sing?
첫 번째 노래는 이제 Believe You라고 저희 앨범에 수록된 곡인데 이제 어쿠스틱 버전으로 여러분들한테 라이브 들려드리려고 합니다.
Brilliant. Oh, can't wait for this. I know our listeners are so excited. Acoustic version of SouthClub's Believe You live in the studio. Okay, 준비되셨나요?
네네.
넌 뭘 해도 예뻐요. 난
키워주세요.
I believe you, I believe you, oh, I love you, believe you, I believe you, oh, I miss you, believe you, I believe you, oh, I like you, believe you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Good stuff indeed. Believe you live in the studio, SouthClub. Guys, do make sure you keep your messages coming. We got so many fans going crazy after listening live in the studio. Listening to Nantaeon's voice live, it feels like honey dripping from my ears. So good.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. What else? Dio from Venezuela says, "Oh my God, Taeyeon's voice! It feels like I'm chilling at the beach," which is very cool as well. So lots of lovely feedback for the boys there. Cool, yeah. So we got loads of other things as well. Dio also says to Kongu, "Master of guitar." 기타의 마스터라고 지금 메시지 보냈습니다. Very good indeed. Okay, guys. Now we've got loads more things to get through. I also wanted to ask because Namtaeon fans have been, seeing you a lot on TV, and I'm sure they're really happy about that. And I believe there's a particular program that you're appearing on. 남태현 씨 요즘 예능에서 자주 볼 수 있어서 좋네요. 이제 대화가 필요한 그냥. Did you immediately say okay to do that? How did that come about? 그 출연 들어왔을 때 바로 okay 했는지 궁금해요.
네, 일단 너무나도 방송 활동하고 싶었어서 이제 방송 제이 들어왔을 때 너무 좋았었고요. 그리고 제가 동물을 워낙에 좋아하다 보니까 동물이랑 같이 출연할 수 있다는 그 방송 자체가 저한테 굉장히 메리트 있었던 것 같아요.
Yeah, so he always wanted to appear on TV as well. So he felt really good when he was asked to go on the show. And to tell you a little bit about it, he was really happy to be able to go on there with his pets because he's a big animal lover. I think people can tell you really, really love animals. You've got a dog?
Dog and cat.
And cats as well.
Yeah.
So one dog?
One dog and 3 cats.
3 cats?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 cats.
Oh, really?
I like cats. I like cats.
I like...
Why do you like cats and dogs?
일단 그냥 반려동물이라는 동물들이 저한테 굉장히 그러니까 뭐랄까 굉장히 저한테 좋은 영향을 많이 주는 것 같아요. 그냥 정서적으로나 그냥 볼 때도 너무 예쁘고 그 애들 보고 있으면 저도 괜히 기분이 좋아지고 약간 그런 거.
So he says that basically hanging out with his pets is like it's kind of like getting a really nice sort of vibe. A really good effect on him, basically, in terms of mentally and whatever. And of course, looking at them, they're beautiful, and they just have a really good effect on him, which is one nice reason to have them. Any more pets in the future? More pets?
지금 리틀이 동생을 좀 생각하고 있어요. 네, 지금 리틀이가 아무래도 혼자 강아지다 보니까 이제 친구를 만들어주면 좋지 않을까라는 생각은 가지고 있어요.
So his dog is called Little. So he's thinking of a little maybe brother or sister for his dog because obviously he's the only dog there. 그럼 서로 친해요? The dogs and the cats?
일단 그 강아지는 제가 마당에서 키우고요.
오케이.
고양이들은 집안에서 키워서 근데 또 리틀이가 집안에 들어와도 고양이들이랑 잘 지내요. 네, 생각보다.
Very cool. So actually, his dog's outside, his cats are inside. But when his dog Little comes in, they're very cool with each other. So yes. Anyways, I'm an animal lover, so I keep talking too much about animals. Yeah. We have questions here from our listeners, which I have to go through. So many things here that I wanted to write in. So Billa from Malaysia writes in, SouthClub, really cool band. They inspire me to chase my dreams. I'm still a student and very confused about the path I should pursue. But anyways, after seeing how SouthClub can achieve a lot, it made me realise anything is possible. Thank you to SouthClub. All right, thank you very much, Bill. I'm sure they really appreciate that message. Do we have any questions here from you guys? Okay, we've got Namu Koida from Thailand, who says, "Hi South Club, so Saudi Club, I'm from Thailand. Do you have any song that you listen to when you get tired? South Club fighting." 좀 몸이 지칠 때, 좀 피곤할 때 좀 듣는 노래 있는지, 듣는 가수가 있으신지.
I'm Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Yeah. 힘들 때는 좀 그
최고죠.
하이 에너지의 그런 음악을 많이 들어요.
Nirvana, of course, one of my favorite childhood bands, of course.
Oh, really?
He gets a really good vibe, good energy, because of course they're really energetic bands.
Yeah.
It's cool. All right, what? Anyone else? Any other music?
저는 레드 칠리 페퍼스.
아 진짜요?
네.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you have a favorite song?
딱 하면 약간 좀
좋아하는
노래 있어요?
Can't Stop.
Can't Stop. 인트로가 최고잖아요.
네.
Very good. Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers as well from Won Young, when he's a bit tired, of course. Legendary band as well. Good, thank you very much, Namu Koida. What else do we have here? I'm sure we've got loads more messages. Ilay from Indonesia says, when are you guys coming to Indonesia? Indonesia 언제 가시나요?
인도네시아 아직 일정에는 없는데 꼭 가고 싶어요. 그러니까 저희 많이 불러주세요. 아빠까바르.
Very good. The boys, see, they're masters of the language as well. Good. They definitely want to go to Indonesia very soon. There's no set schedule right now in terms of going there, but please do, ask them to come, and hopefully it can happen. So hopefully SouthClub will be in Indonesia ASAP. Very, very good. What else do we have here? We've got Mala Maria from Myanmar.
Oh, Myanmar.
Myanmar, okay.
Wow.
Thank you for inviting South Club to Arirang Radio. We're waiting for your second album and tour. I was so happy to meet you in Bangkok. 태국 갔었나봐요. 공연 보러. Amazing, unforgettable memory. Taeyeon's voice is the best in the world. We all support South Club activities, and we believe in you, so believe in us too. South Club fighting as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Myanmar.
Myanmar. Thank you. What else do we have here? We've got K-Fab from Korea, who says, I wonder if the South Club members will stay for a few more days in Hong Kong after their music fan meeting coming January. I hope they do. 1월에 홍콩 가세요?
네, 홍콩.
홍콩 가서 좀 며칠 쉴 수 있는 시간이 있는지 아니면 어떻게 해야 되는지.
일단 홍콩 가서 저희 뮤직비디오와 다음 앨범 사진을 찍을 계획이 있어요 지금. 네.
Okay, cool. So that means yes, I guess. Yeah. So they've got a few plans actually to be doing a music video for maybe their next track. So that means probably they'll spend some time in Hong Kong, I think, and hopefully it'll come out very well indeed. K-Fab, thank you very much indeed. Guys, we'll do some more messages and question for the boys from you and also from me as well, if that's all right, after another track. Do make sure you keep those coming in. We've got some great prizes lined up. So we spoke about this song. Who's this song for? 누굴 위한 노래인가요? By SouthClub.
언제나 너를 그리면서 내려간 곡들 이제 모두 하루아침에 태양을 잃은 저 별들처럼 나뒹 구름 볼품 없이 돌아다녀 주인 없이 누굴 위한 노래인가요? 무엇을 위해 노래하나요? 이젠 아무 의미가 없네요. 내겐 아무도 남지 않았네요. 내 목소리가 들리면 언제나 환하게 웃어주던 그대는 이제 없네요. 동화 같던 나의 가사들 이젠 슬픔을 울부짖는 길 잃은 나이 같아. 언제나 너를 그리면서 내려간 곡들 이제 모두 하루아침에 태양을 잃은 저 별들처럼 나뒹